You see? You see what is happening in the north? Hoisting the Russian flag. Is that what we want? Mind you, whatever happens in the north can get to you.
When Nollywood actress Regina Daniels became a senator's wife at 23 in June 2023, her millions of fans and those who disagreed with her choice of husband were excited about her growth, fierceness, and wisdom. When Mrs Nwoko again rose to the ranks as social secretary of the Senators' Wives Association and began to show her lifestyle as the youngest and favorite wife of an elected Nigerian senator, many people took back their words to her 5 years ago when she had just married then 59-year-old billionaire lawyer and politician Ned Nwoko. While admiring her journey and success, many people declared that subsequently it is only Regina Daniels who can advise them, and they take it. It looks like the 24-year-old mother of two considered that and decided to advise Nigerians on the heels of the ongoing #EndBadGovernance protest. In several viral videos, the soft-spoken, stunning actress advised her 14.9 million Instagram fans and Nigerians against protesting violently, making it clear that if they protested peacefully, the government would hear all their cries of hunger in the land. But many Nigerians are taking it the wrong way and in the process call her insensitive to the plight of everyday Nigerians.
I am not speaking for the government, neither am I speaking for you people to love me because I don't need it. I am just stating the obvious facts.
Many also fired back at the gorgeous senator's wife, demanding she drink water because they are not taking advice from someone like her. If no be hunger, you for marry your grandfather. Abi, you and your mama self go to protest with empty pots. Rest! An Instagram user wrote, was Regina Daniels' advice to Nigerians insensitive to the poor masses? Is the senator's wife punching above her weight? And how is her husband, Ned Nwoko, reacting to the backlash?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
My name is Regina Daniels Nwoko. I'm an actress, an entrepreneur, an influencer, a wife, a mother, and of course, a proud daughter of Anyoma land. We've almost come to the end of our campaign, which I will sum up as an overall beautiful experience. However, there are more things you should know about Prince Ned Nwoko, the PDP senatorial candidate for Delta North.
The race is finally over and it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Your undivided love and support was massively felt. And with a grateful heart, I say a really big thank you. Anyoma kwenu, hey! Anyoma kwenu, hey!
For over a year, young Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has enjoyed all the perks of being a senator's wife. She did not only become a fashion connoisseur, Regina Daniels gets invited to high-profile political events and meetings. Sometimes alone, other times with her husband. She has also become the face and spokesperson for the Anyoma community in Delta State, and many see her becoming a governor's wife in a few years with the way she carries herself. Although Regina Daniels speaks out sometimes and gathers thousands of accolades, but never to the point of advising Nigerians on governance. Shockingly, on August 1st, 2024, the billionaire's wife went out of character for the first time, addressing the nation against violent protests on the first day of the #EndBadGovernance protest. In the video where she looked more stunning than ever, Gina advised everyone to protest peacefully and shun all forms of violence. Otherwise, the purpose of the protest would be defeated. She said that once violence is involved, protests lose their purpose, and she demanded that everyone try to make this protest as peaceful as possible.
Today is August 1st, which is day one of the national protest in Nigeria. We all know that the masses are suffering. We all know that the masses want a better way of living, hence the protest. And there is nothing wrong in protesting.
Before the protest, the government, politicians, and friends of the government tried to dissuade Nigerians from protesting. Celebrity politicians like Seyi Law and Nollywood actress Tonto Dike also advised many against protesting. Tonto Dike stressed that the poor masses should make a smarter choice by finding other ways to air their grievances rather than taking to the streets. So far, Regina is the only celebrity affiliated with a politician who has stood behind Nigerians and urged them to protest. In a video, she tried to educate the poor masses on how the government operates, and her advice is to ensure their voice are heard. But many didn't see it this way.
There is nothing wrong in airing your voices, but there is everything wrong in violence. Once violence gets involved, it defeats the whole purpose of a protest. So please, I urge everyone to try and make this protest as peaceful as possible, so that the voice of the masses will be heard and actions will be taken on it, and everyone will return to their homes in one piece. We have seen series of violent protests. We know how it all went.
Though well-intended, her video was met with disapproval from countless Nigerians who told her to take the video down. Take the video down! You're too young to advise your elders. If this country was good, you wouldn't marry your grandfather, said an outraged Instagram user in a comment section. Talk to your husband first. He is part of the bad governance, another added, followed by thousands of others. But as we all know from experience, the senator's wife has tough skin as much as she is soft-spoken. So, not only did she refuse to take down the video and apologize to those she offended, but Regina Daniels made another video on the second day of the protest to further push her point. The 2018 Nigerian University graduate educated her fans about the importance of protest, but she suggested that the protest escalated into something else due to widespread violence, particularly in the northern states. Again, she begged that this was not the original plan of the protest and that people should try to protest peacefully to avoid further loss of lives and properties. Her caption read, "All we want is a better Nigeria. United we can," she said.
It is day 2 of the national protest in Nigeria. Everyone is frustrated nationwide with justified reasons. And something needs to be done to ease the hearts of the people, to avoid further loss of lives and properties. Nigeria is not a one-man's land. Hence, it is not a one-man's problem. Nigeria can only be fixed by the collective effort of everyone in the government, ranging from the president, the governors, the senators, the House of Reps members, the House of Assembly members, down to local government chairmen and councillors.
Supporting the nation's cry for help, she said,
What happens when the federal government understands the plight of the people and the state or local government does not? Or vice versa, the job still remains undone, leaving thousands hungry, suffering and jobless. The hike in prices of food, water, electricity, transportation, security and communication is alarming. There is hunger in the land. Nigeria cannot be fixed by having half bad eggs and half good eggs. All the lawmakers need to be in sync with the people's plight to fix Nigeria. Only then can what is rightfully allocated to the grassroots get to them. This should be a government for the people, not against them. And our armed forces, please refrain from using excessive force on the people, as everyone has a right to air their voices and demand for transparency, accountability and participation to avoid further loss of lives and properties by our own people. Thank you.
Again, even though the mother of two appeared neutral, Nigerians labeled her as one of the privileged few and pointed out that her senator husband is part of the bad governance they're trying to end. Some went as far as hurling profanities at the actress. "Your father failed! That is why you married Abraham's senior brother." One Instagram user wrote in the comment section of a post. As her videos and savage reactions from Nigerians went viral, Regina Daniels returned on Wednesday, August 7, furious. Rocking a signature Muslim women's hijab and jalabia, she showed fans a video of some protesters hoisting the Russian flag amidst the chaos. The actress said that this is not what other parts of Nigerians want, and that whatever happens in the north that southerners think they are shielded from can still reach them. In response to the criticism, Regina Daniels acknowledged that those who labeled her privileged were not entirely wrong. However, she argued that they are ignoring the broader context of the country's current challenges because they were ignorant. The 24-year-old billionaire's wife said a privilege does not stop her from empathizing with those who are less privileged than her, like her nannies, cooks, and gate men.
I preached against violence, and ignorant Nigerians said, oh, it's because I'm privileged, it's because I'm opportune. Yes, the fact remains that I am privileged and opportuned. But that doesn't stop me from understanding that my nannies needs to be paid extra. Or stop me from understanding that my gate man or my cooks needs to be well catered for because of insecurity and extra bills to be paid in Nigeria.
The mother of two understands the need to provide her workers with security and other extra bills. But she also believes Nigeria as a country can't be changed in a day or by a man. The Nollywood star said she is not speaking for the government or people to love her, but she is totally against the violent protest in the north.
The point remains that Nigeria cannot be changed in a day, and not by one man. I am not speaking for the government, neither am I speaking for you people to love me, because I don't need it. I am just stating the obvious facts, and that's the truth. The earlier we all realize that this protest is turning to something else, the better for us all. And that's it.
I speak as a proud citizen of this great country. We all want a great Nigeria, she wrote in the caption. Even though Regina wants the same thing as Nigerians, many people doubled down by dragging her for calling them ignorant. Some said the actress was shouting at them in a video, which was very disrespectful. Others didn't want to hear the senator's wife's opinion about the protest. Reacting on Instagram, a user wrote, "Making good and valid points." One wrote, "You know when a small girl begins to see the nakedness of an older man, she sees herself as mother of all. Talk to us, First Lady, we are your children." One asked, "You advise Nigerians? Hey, no be your fault, sha. If no be Ned, you for dey do Spider-Man for Asaba." One wrote, "Regina, if Nigeria is normal and working, you should have attended university and be working, not giving to your grandfather like bag of garri because of your family poverty. Foundation is the root of all matters, and solutions should be at that level." One asked, "You again? You took a bold step in your life. Let the youth take theirs." One wrote, "Na Nigeria I blame. We know they take child abusers seriously." Also reacting, an Instagram user added, "So, 7th wife Regina Daniels buy new ring light to tell us she is now paying her cook and gate man the 70k minimum wage. Hey! Ned Nwoko, na man you be o." One asked, "Did you watch this video before posting it?" I guess you did not. Your speech made me speechless. What is our business with yours and your workers? People are protesting for their rights and you are here spitting nonsense. Are you sure you are okay? One pointed out, we don't to praise this girl, now why she dey shout for us? If no be bad government, Shepekin suppose they shout for elders. Also reacting, a user asked why Nigerians took back their words. Why are you people angry? I thought you said, now only Regina Daniels will advise you. Amidst all the backlash, Regina Daniels' lawmaker husband has come to her rescue. In an Instagram post, Senator Ned Nwoko praised his youngest and favorite wife for her wisdom and strength of character and for sympathizing with Nigerians even though they don't seem to appreciate the kind gesture. The billionaire lawyer further reiterated his beautiful wife's advice to Nigerians to protest peacefully. He wrote, "I commend Gina's wisdom and strength of character in deciding on her own to sympathize and support Nigerians who are showing bottled up frustrations with the apparent hopelessness in this country. I must add that the current economic and insecurity problems in Nigeria are as a result of decades of bad governance. Please let everyone be peaceful with the protest as there cannot be any justifications for more loss of lives. I have decided that in the next few days, I will speak and write on a few realistic immediate solutions, especially on economic and insecurity problems facing our nation. As a senator, my bills and motions have been about the people. This is really my passion. Is her husband right, or do you think he's the one pushing her for his political gains, as many are speculating? We ask again, was Regina Daniels' advice to Nigerians insensitive to the poor masses? Was she disrespectful in her video as claimed? Do you agree with Regina Daniels that those criticizing her are ignorant, or is the senator's wife doing more than she is required to? Finally, what do you think about Ned Nwoko defending his wife?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.